Good afternoon. My name is Michael Robbins, and this year I've had the honor of serving as the student body president at the greatest school in the nation. I would like to welcome everyone to commemorate the graduation of the Sunrise Mountain High School class of 2021. It has been quite the roller coaster ride getting to where we are today, but this class, both as a collective and as individuals, has put in the work and effort to achieve the immense success we are fortunately gathered to celebrate today. While we will carry our high school diplomas with pride, knowing the hours we have put in and the hurdles we have overcome to earn them, our diplomas mark only the beginning of the great journeys that lie ahead for each and every one of us. I am pleased to welcome my peers and our friends and family joining us for the commencement program of Sunrise Mountain High School's brilliant class of 2021. Now, join me in standing for the presentation of colors by the Cactus High School Air Force ROTC and for a recording of the national anthem by Ms. Tanya Bamey and the Sunrise Mountain Senior Choir members. Following the national anthem, please remain standing for the departure of the color guard and a moment of silence and loving memory of our classmate, Alexandra Sampson.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Standing for a moment of silence. Thank you. Please be seated. I have the privilege of introducing our special guests at today's ceremony. It is because of these individuals that Peoria Unified, as one of the finest districts in the state, is able to provide the quality education our class has received. Their countless hours and contributions to improving and overseeing our district's elementary and high schools cannot be met with enough gratitude. We sincerely thank these individuals for what they do and for helping us get here today. Please stand as your name is called. Peoria Unified School District Governing Board President, Mr. David Sandoval. Peoria Unified School District Executive Director for Secondary Education, Mrs. Christine Lopez-Lira. Peoria Unified School District Superintendent, Dr. Jason Reynolds. We, of course, would also like to thank Sunrise Mountain's wonderful administrative team for directly facilitating our success in high school. Principal, Mr. Vance Setka. Assistant Principal, Mr. Clay Carpenter. Assistant Principal, Mrs. Christine Gutierrez. And Assistant Principal, Ms. Therese Moore. We also want to recognize Sunrise Mountain's superb selection of teachers and counselors who have inspired and guided us these past 4 years. Will all teachers and counselors please stand? Thank you for your wisdom, encouragement, and dedication in helping us to navigate high school. Surely this class will go on to do amazing things and exceed expectations as a result of the skill sets and knowledge you've equipped us with at Sunrise. From our Algebra and English 1 teachers and guidance counselors we've known since freshman year, to the teachers we've only met this last semester, we are indebted and grateful. Because of you, it is truly always a great day to be a Mustang. Thank you. We will now be hearing from 8 student speakers selected for their outstanding academic achievements or participation in student council as our senior class officers. Our officers will discuss our class motto and present the class gift to Mr. Setka. Mr. Setka will also recognize those students with academic distinction. Firstly, I introduce our senior class president, Karina Makano, and senior class vice president, Grace Flory.
Hello, everyone. My name is Karina Makano, and I had the honor of serving this year as the senior class president.
And I'm Grace Flory, and I had the honor of serving as your senior class vice president.
It's crazy to think that 4 years ago we were just starting high school with no clue what to expect. And now we are all gathered here together for the last time.
This year, we have been faced with many challenges, including many that none of us would have expected. Despite these obstacles that we experienced, we still managed to have a great year.
As senior officers, we had the privilege of choosing the class motto. When choosing, we wanted something that reflected our high school experience, including the highs and lows that we all faced throughout the years and how it will guide us through the next step of our journeys.
Our class motto is, "What lies behind us and what lies in front of us are small compared to what lies within us. What lies behind us are all the amazing and fun memories that we made with one another, and what lies in front of us are our unique, bright futures that we are ready to embark on."
But most importantly, what lies within us is hope, courage, and resilience. Although our lives are changing, our learning experiences are here to stay within us forever. At the end of the day, we will never be able to accomplish anything without realizing the strengths and potential that we all carry.
Although we are all going on different paths, we will always be able to look back at the great time we had at Sunrise Mountain High School. We are so thankful to be a part of the class of 2021, and we will never forget the impact it made on us.
As we say our goodbyes, our advice to you is to always believe in yourself and to know that you have the grit within you to accomplish anything that you put your mind to. Every single one of you has a bright future waiting for you as soon as you step out of these doors, and we cannot wait to see how well you all thrive from here on out. Congratulations, class of 2021, we did it. Now, I would like to introduce our next student speaker, Radu Iosifescu.
Hello, Mustangs. Here we stand with our high school experience behind us and infinite possibilities before us. I'm speaking here today because of my academic achievements. However, it's what I've learned outside the classroom that has allowed me to be graduating today. I moved to the United States 6 years ago, and I've been attending Sunrise ever since. I was part of the accelerated math program and would come to Sunrise every morning in middle school. One day in math class, people were talking about class rank, and someone asked me what my class rank was. I could not blow my cover that I was in the 7th grade, so I panicked and said first in the class. 6 years later, and this moment proves that I'm not a liar. However, that conversation long ago is when I realized I wanted to be speaking here today. I learned that success does not happen overnight. It's a process which we work towards every single day. Imagine how distant today seemed on that first intimidating day of freshman year, or even during the first weeks of online learning in August. Yet through the efforts we have made every day since then, we've made it here. This is our success. In moments like this, we tend to focus on the past and on the future, but rarely on the present. So I invite you all to look around and see the faces of your peers. Perhaps you have spoken to them before, perhaps you have not. Yet you know each other. You know each other because you know yourselves. Today we're all the same caps, the same diplomas, the same wizard costumes. However, our most important similarity is that we're all full of hope. Though our paths may differ, we must keep our dreams close and act upon them. We have come so far already, yet our future has just begun. Keep fighting for your dreams, friends. Thank you. I would now like to introduce Ashley Livingston.
Hello, everyone. When I was told I'd be writing a speech at graduation, I reflected on my first day of high school. A senior advised me to enjoy the precious moments these 4 years of high school have to offer. Because pretty soon you're going to wake up and be senior year. You have to prepare for the next stage of your life, and you miss the simple days when all you had to worry about was passing a class or getting a good grade on that project. At the time, graduation seemed so far away, and I thought the next 4 years would be slow and boring. I was totally wrong. After all, we beat Liberty in varsity football 2 out of the 4 years. Freshman year, we had the Red for Ed strike. Sophomore year would be our only unscathed academic year. Junior year, we went to spring break and never came back due to COVID. And our entire senior year would be impacted by the coronavirus with arrows at every turn. The very real struggle of looking at our friends in masks and wondering if that's really my friend or someone who just looks like them. Now I want to reiterate what I was told 4 years ago, that the next 4 years of our life will go as quick as these past 4 years. We must remember the little things in life that make us all happy, because soon we'll be the senior citizens who say, back in my day. If we can survive these past 4 years of high school, we can survive the rest. I wish you all the best of luck on your journey, which officially begins today. I want to thank the staff and teachers on behalf of Class of 2021 for molding us into the people we have become. I leave you now with one last reminder. In the words of Mr. Reiser, it's always a great day to be a Mustang. Thank you. I now have the pleasure of introducing Alyssa Bombachi.
Good afternoon, teachers, staff, and fellow classmates. To begin, I would like to say congratulations to every graduate here. You did it. Was it easy or always fun? Most definitely not. But you made it. Secondly, I am so overwhelmed with gratitude and honor to stand here today before all the teachers and classmates who have helped me get through these 4 years. Thank you. Now, since I only have a moment here, I'd like to propose a few questions to the class of 2021. Firstly, what is your purpose in life? Many of you might say, I don't know, or I don't have one, but I assure you, you do. Someone wise once told me, your purpose in life is the purpose you give it through the actions you take and the choices you make every day. Secondly, what matters to you? I know this changes throughout our lives. I know that what mattered to me in 5th grade and what matters to me now are immensely different. But know that what matters to you most is what you will build your life around. If you pursue what you value, then you will automatically be building a fulfilling life. Finally, what are you going to take from this high school experience? Obviously, we will take with us the algebra and geometry, history facts, and grammar skills we've learned, but that cannot be it. Every situation, relationship, and opportunity given to us holds something precious. I know that throughout high school, I have learned that perseverance produces character, and character hope, which has helped me through everything in life. So I will ask again, what is your purpose? If you pursue what matters to you and learn from every card you're dealt, your purpose will be the trail you leave in the journey you take. And that's just what life is, a journey. So as we go out to start this new life, let's keep this in mind and celebrate. Now I have the pleasure to introduce my friend Linda Liu. Dear class of 2021, most of you probably don't know me, nor do I know you, but my name is Linda Liu. If I were to be completely honest, the amount of people here I know at Sunrise can likely be counted on both hands. This is primarily due to the fact that most of my classes have been at another school. Shout out to Miss Casney, best Met teacher ever. Nevertheless, attending Met is something I will never regret, as I made so many friends and memories there. Regardless of how much our individual high school experiences differ, one thing we have all in common is that we are all parts of the graduating class of 2021. And today, as you are all keenly aware by now, is a special day. So I would like to offer congratulations. It's a celebration. Well done surviving high school. Now, I think it goes without saying we have all been through a lot, especially this past year. Even so, we have persevered and made it to the finish line. While high school isn't the end of the road, it certainly is an important milestone to acknowledge. Important lessons were learned either the easy way or the hard way. Several notable ones I would like to mention include just step off the escalator from Mrs. Malmos and preparation creates opportunities from Mrs. Hunter, or something along those lines. Oh, and also, be like that duck that walks up to the lemonade stand and asks for grace, because you never know what will happen if you don't try, and you never know what will happen if you don't go. You never know what will happen if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. I digress, but the moral of the story is, do all that you can so you don't have regrets. Lastly, I just want to tell you, I think you're all amazing. Thank you. And now I would like to introduce Randy Bingham and Paige Harmon to present the class gift.
Welcome, families, friends, faculty, and soon-to-be graduates. I am Paige Harmon, the senior class treasurer.
And I am Randy Bingham, the senior class secretary. We are so grateful that we were all able to gather here today to celebrate the class of 2021. Paige and I are even more grateful that we get to present to you this year's class gift.
As you all know, this year was full of many struggles, but your senior class officers are so excited to say that we have made the most of our opportunities this year through all the adversity.
Our goal for this gift was to instill the class of 2021's legacy on the SMHS campus and to create an area that students and visitors can appreciate.
Nevertheless, your student council seniors decided to paint the Hall of Fame hallway in the gym with the intention of that being the new entrance for visitors for sporting events. Instead of exchanging tickets in the cafeteria, attendees will be permitted into games through the newly renovated hallway.
We believe this, along with the recently painted gymnasium we received from the class of 2020, will create a better experience for visitors and will improve Sunrise Mountain's overall look.
It is our hope that with this gift, we can leave Sunrise knowing that we left a lasting impact. Although our time there is over, we can be comforted knowing that there will always be a little piece of our class on campus.
Lastly, Paige and I want to express how appreciative we are to represent you all in choosing this year's gift. That being said, the class of 2021 would like to present this gift to our principal, Mr. Vance Setka, and to all the students and faculty at Sunrise Mountain High School. Thank you.
Thank you, Randy and Paige. On behalf of Sunrise Mountain High School, I proudly accept the senior gifts. Your generosity is very much appreciated, and the class of 2021 will always be remembered. I'd like to welcome parents, families, cherished friends, honored guests, and members of the class of 2021 to today's commencement ceremony. Earlier, Ashley described the class of 2021's 4 years of high school. One of the most unique and challenging high school experiences anyone could have had. The skills each of you gained through your high school experiences will help you tackle all of your future challenges. The class of 2021 has learned to be flexible and adaptable with an open mindset while adjusting to new and unexpected environments. Over the last year, each of you have developed a skill set to learn and work in a variety of online platforms using technology that many people did not know existed. and you have developed a creative mindset to steer through challenges and opportunities that you have faced. The most important lesson we learned in the last year is the role our families, friends, and communities play in our success and well-being. The future success of all of us here today is possible with love and support of our families, friends, and community. We are gathered here to honor and recognize hard work and student achievement. We're also here to congratulate the parents and families who share in these accolades. I would like to introduce and recognize graduates who achieved academic excellence. Those students who have attained a standing in the top 10% of their class are designated graduating with honors. Their achievement is indicated in your program, and they are wearing gold tassels on their mortarboards. Would those graduating with honors please stand? You may be seated. To graduate from Sunrise Mountain with high honors means a student has achieved an academic standing in the top 5% of the class. I take pride in acknowledging the high honors graduates at this time. Please stand for recognition. You may be seated. Highest honors graduates are those students who have attained a standing in the top 1% of their class. Please join me in recognizing Radu Yosefescu, Ashley Livingston, Alyssa Bombachi, and Linda Liu. Congratulations. One of the highest academic and personal honors is to be selected into membership in National Honor Society. Will the members of National Honor Society please stand at this time? Congratulations. The National Merit Scholarship Program is an academic competition for recognition and scholarships that began in 1955. High school students enter the National Merit Program by taking the preliminary SAT National Merit Scholarship Qualifying Test, which serves as an initial screen of 1.6 million entrants each year. Students with qualifying scores are recognized as semifinalists, then finalists, and then winner of the Merit Scholarship. Sunrise Mountain is pleased to recognize Charles Haskins as the National Merit Scholarship winner. Will Charles please stand? Congratulations. In addition to the PUSD graduation requirements, we have 3 students who have completed the University High Pathway. This is an accelerated program which requires students to complete the most rigorous curriculum, complete 120 hours of community service, take 6 AP exams, and earn a minimum of 30 college credits. Please share these congratulations with me, Ashley Livingston, Megan Malmston, and Diva Singh. Congratulations, well done. Sunrise Mountain would also like to recognize those students who have completed a CTE Mastery of Subject Area graduation endorsement. These students are wearing a graduation medal. Will our CTE graduation endorsement recipients please stand? Congratulations, you may be seated. Will those students completing West Mech and Med Academy classes please stand? Congratulations. Will the students who participated in Unified Sports and Unified Performing Arts please stand? Congratulations. Next, I would like to honor the senior members of Sunrise Mountain Student Council. Would those members please stand? Thank you for everything you've done for our school. We have several students who have committed to serve our country in a branch of the military. Will those students please stand at this time? Thank you for our service to our country. Sunrise Mountain is honored to have 4 juniors graduating a full year early. Will you please stand to be recognized? Sharon Cheng, Jillian Freed, Joshua Myers, and Allison Okanowski. Congratulations. I would like to recall a few of Sunrise Mountain's accomplishments in athletics this school year, which the class of 2021 played a part in. Daniel Matheson was the Division II state champion in the 200 and 500-yard freestyle. Daniel, will you please stand? Sunrise Mountain's football team won the school's first football state championship with a 42-20 victory over Ironwood. Will the senior football players please stand? Congratulations. In track, our 4x100 meter relay team made up of seniors Brandon Bogard, Ezekiel Marshall, Stephen Hoffman, and Bryce Cord broke the school record at the state track meet. Will you guys please stand? Sunrise Mountain's baseball team will be playing in the state championship game tomorrow at 4 p.m. against Desert Mountain at Tempe Diablo Stadium. Will our senior baseball players please stand? Good luck tomorrow, and let's bring home another state championship. Before I present the graduates, I would like all of you to know that the class of 2021 has earned over $10 million in scholarships to further their educational pursuits. At this time, I'd like to introduce to you Governing Board President, Mr. David Sandoval.
Thank you, Principal Sekta. Superintendent Reynolds, Principal Setka, site admin, students, families, teachers, and staff, good afternoon. Class of 2021, you have been through a year of adversity. We fell and you continue to get back up. You helped each other up. Your compassion, perseverance, and courage displayed during this time is inspiring. As you begin to write the next chapter of your life, remember how you thrived and survived the 2 most challenging academic years, and trust that through believing in yourselves, leading with others in mind, and staying true to your just cause, you can and will overcome any challenge that life throws at you. Congratulations, and be very proud of what you have accomplished. Thank you.
And now I will present the class of 2021 to Governing Board President, Mr. David Sandoval. Class of 2021, please stand to be recognized. Mr. David Sandoval, Dr. Jason Reynolds, and honored guest, it is now with pride and pleasure, as principal of Sunrise Mountain High School, I certify that each of these students standing before you has met the requirements for graduation as set forth by the state of Arizona and the Peoria Unified School District. I present this class to Mr. David Sandoval, President of the Peoria Unified School District. Mr. Sandoval, I respectfully request that you accept these graduates and that you confer diplomas on them.
On behalf of the Governing Board of the Peoria Unified School District, and by the authority vested in me by the state of Arizona, I accept this recommendation that the Sunrise Mountain High School class of 2021 has met the requirements for graduation. Mr. Van Setka, please present the graduates to receive their diplomas.
Thank you. Class of 2021, you may be seated. Assisting me with the presentation of diplomas are Mr. David Sandoval, President of the Peoria Unified School District Governing Board, Dr. Jason Reynolds, Superintendent of the Peoria Unified School District, and Mrs. Christine Lopez-Lira, Executive Director of Secondary Ed for the Peoria Unified School District. Mr. Warren Faulkner and Mr. Nick Reiser, 2 of our faculty members, will announce the names of our graduates. Will the first 2 rows please stand?
Michael Zachary Robbins.
Noah Sky Kalibis.
Karina Elizabeth McConnell.
Kristen Paige Leslie.
Grace Catherine Flory.
Brogan James Llewellyn.
Radu Mihai Yosifescu.
Belle May Lewis.
Ashley Rose Livingston.
Brianna Paige Linder.
Alyssa Faith Bombachi.
Stephanie Marie Laverty.
Linda Liu.
Brooke Elizabeth Lohenry.
Randy Kate Bingham.
Michael Joseph Lopez Lira.
Paige Michelle Harmon.
Zane Orion Luna.
Hannah Grace Addy.
Lance David Lundgren.
Amanda Juliana Adojani.
Nicholas Edward Lustig.
Alexis April Aguiar.
Brian Alexander Macias.
Kalini Jade Aguin Sewell.
Ruben Macias Jr.
Landon Robert Albertson.
Kylie Cheyenne Maley.
Rudy Almos.
Megan May Malmsted.
Damon Jeffrey Anderson.
Marcel Basil Mamou.
Elijah Jaden Anderson.
Amanda Nicole Mandrell.
Ethan Reagan Anderson.
Lior Ephraim Moaz.
Jace Stephen Anderson.
Robert Charles Maple Jr.
Joseph Daniel Anderson.
Melissa Marie Margiata.
Max Ryan Anderson.
JC Ray Marks.
Zoe Elizabeth Anderson.
Ezekiel Marshall.
Saley Angulo.
Cameron Paul Martin.
Andrew Scott Anifer.
Alejandro Robert Martinez.
Selena Mia Armenta.
Daniel Wyatt Matheson.
Thomas Samuel Arnold.
Ethan Patrick Martin.
Chase Matthew Babb.
Ryan Scott Matiniak.
Brittany Badillo Alvarado.
Trey James Mavrikas.
Chloe Seneca Baker.
Megan Michelle McCarthy.
McKay Christina Baker.
Dylan Patrick McCartney.
Cade Matthew Balko.
Abigail Noel McCarty.
Chanel Elizabeth Leanne Bass.
Caitlin Ryan McCoy.
Aiden John Bellissimo.
Austin Michael McGriff.
Alyssa Faith Benefil.
Morgan Diane McKinley.
Zachary Ryan Benschneider.
Adna Mehmedovich.
Andrew Sean Berglund.
Nicholas Mediola Perez.
Blake Charles Bergstrom.
Trenton Andrew Merrifield.
Michael Bydor.
Haley Alexandra Miller.
Josiah Robert Biller.
Peyton Lee Miller.
Serenity Joyce Bingaman.
Alexander David Milne.
Chase Lee Birdsong.
Hayden Ashley Montgomery.
Connor Jeffrey Burt.
Andy Jose Moreno Armas.
Anthony Paul Bice.
Mohammed Isam Morsi.
Brittany Ann Blaze.
Adam Bradley Mosier.
Kira Nicole Bemler.
Kaylee Marie Hubbard.
Brandon Douglas Bogard.
John Harrison Mulligan.
Matthew Charles Booth.
Cruz Xavier Munoz.
Sarah Eleni Buda.
Joshua Allen Myers.
Levi William Bolin.
Ella Elizabeth Niemt.
Sydney Nicole Brackey.
Andrew Jeffrey Neese.
Cody Dwayne Brandenberger.
Rivaldo Steve Nassan.
Joanna Broderick.
Kevin Nguyen.
Kaylee Aubrey Brooks.
Kyler Thomas Nickel.
Karsten Michael Brown.
Melissa Marie Nielsen.
Jaden Blake Brown.
James Ryan Nolan.
Jennifer Marie Brown.
Linnell Ray New.
Caitlin Gail Brown.
Lauren Holly Northrup.
Alyssa Kate Brunet.
Kaylee Corinne Nybo.
Leslie Busio.
BB Lane Obando.
Taryn Elena Burrell.
Angelique Elizabeth Olmos.
Jenalee Margaret Burton.
Jordan Dale Olness.
Benjamin Joseph Bustamante.
Kenna Lene O'Neill.
Roman Lee Butishi.
Haley Elizabeth Ortiz.
Marcus Lowell Byler.
Sean Miguel Overstreet.
Giovanni Alec Cable.
Justin Reed Pace.
Josephine Emily Cakebread.
Allison Stephanie Okanowski.
Colby Ray Campbell.
Israel Brandon Pacheco Castanon.
Andrew James Card.
Jonathan Connor Popworth.
Colin Andrew Carey.
Sophia Eliana Parker.
Cambria Ray Cassio Maynard.
Isabella May Patton.
Cerna, right? Alexander Cerna.
Chase Frederick Pavey.
Gwen Elizabeth Chaddock.
Jackson Justin Peel.
Joshua Michael Chambers.
Samuel Emile Pelletier.
Steele Ryan Chance.
Ariana Cecilia Pena.
Trevor McVeigh Chandler.
Joseph Connor Pape.
Sharon Soyoung Chain.
Emily Lynn Pham.
Michael David Chavarria Jr.
Jason Ryan Pham.
Hunter Scott Charrington.
Kylie Ann Phillips.
Lord Ashton Childs.
Riley Madison Pierce.
Owen Tanner Chug.
Thomas Allen Pierce.
Michael Robert Cherry.
Jacinda Celine Pollock.
Alexandra Elizabeth Clark.
Samantha Nicole Popowski.
Kieran Ashley Clay.
Sean Ross Potter.
Big stepper. Quincy Van Clemens.
Haley Lisa Prey.
Is it Canet or Canet? Is it Canet or Canet? Canet? You're in it? Caden? Caden Ellsworth Canet.
Shay Sharon Pribble.
Okay, yeah, you're next. Brandon Michael Conway.
Abby Lee Price.
Joshua Dean Conway.
Eliana Sky Proper.
Chase Marcus Cooper.
Isabella Rose Buleo.
Sean Colbury Corcoran.
Haley June Radke.
Bryce Conrad Cord.
Alex Renee Ramirez.
Madeline Generose Cordori.
Bethany Monique Ramirez.
Michael Anthony Coyle.
Biana Bitzel Ramos.
Louis Christopher Crabtree.
Zachary Tyler Rangel.
Noah Hunter Cram.
Taylor Nicole Rasmussen.
Colton Ty Cromer.
Logan Taro Ray.
Elijah Alexander Daly.
Connor Jason Reed.
Olivia Faith Dahlberg.
Madison Marie Reese.
Madison Ann Danzinger.
Victoria Juliet Regalado.
Mariah Michelle Davenport.
Logan Renee Rhodes.
Zoe Felice Davidson.
Abigail Michelle Riak.
Give him one of those in your picture. Daniel Richard Davies.
Austin Durin Riccio.
Keela Lena Capri Davis.
James David Patrick Rice II.
Miguel McKinley Davis.
Emily Ann Richards.
Sophie Rochelle Davis.
Emma Renee Richardson.
Miriam Daya.
Connor James Riley.
Dawson Lee de Herrera.
Reese Lorenzo Rivera.
Nicholas Brian Dean.
Connor Blair Robertson.
Lauren Victoria DaCosta.
Ariana Rodriguez.
Kyle James Deek.
Emily Elaine Rodriguez.
Yori Carlette Cadena Deanna.
Emma Lee Rodriguez.
Ashton Thomas Dickey.
Eric Sawyer Rodriguez.
Ryan Lee Dietrich.
Alyssa Lee Rollins.
Juliana Paige DeVinny.
Antonio Omar Russell.
Cadence Brooke Dorr.
Joseph Daniel Sadler.
Caitlin Rose Douglas.
Ibadullah Shwaib Sarwar.
Haley Ray Drohan.
Kendria Demona Saunders.
Robert Forrest Dykes.
Alexandra Ray Scales.
Thomas Marshall Eager.
Isabel Rahab Chanella.
Sawyer Madison Ebeler.
Carter Jacob Schmidt.
Morgan Soleil Rapold Edwards.
Megan Charlotte Schmidt.
Jackson Robert Epley.
Alexander Michael Schubert.
Ella Joy Erickson.
Brendan Tyler Scott.
Julian Michael Esber.
Micah Gerald Scott.
Isabella Pearl Escobedo.
Cassandra Grace Seaver.
Alexa Ryan Esquina.
Gracie Ray Segabarth.
Nicholas James Evangelista.
Rayleigh Nicole Selzer.
Kelsey Morgan Evans.
Cole Michael Sherity.
Riley Ann Ewald.
Jordan Christopher Shanot.
Catherine June Fair.
Andrew Total Siddiqui.
Madison Faith Felix.
Aaron Ashley Simpson.
Ella Renee Fimbris.
Casey Jarrett Simpson.
Samuel Paulo Finiteri.
Logan Garrett Simpson.
Dennis? Okay, thanks. Landon Michael Finn Dennis.
Diva Singh.
Peyton Trindle Fitzloff.
Ruhong Situ.
Emily Elizabeth Flory.
Trevor Michael Scogan.
Zoe Jean Fonet.
Madison Nicole Scripp.
Kaylee Grace Forbes.
Brian Anthony Smith.
Caitlin Elise Freeman.
Haley Madison Smith.
Azra Fuentes.
Sawyer Ann Snodgrass.
Rex Jacob Fuller.
Marcos Antonio Soto Jr.
Kira Ann Freed.
Cody Jeffrey Spino.
Julian Elizabeth Freed.
John Frederick Spratt III.
Oh, Nicole? Nicole Rochelle Garay.
Zachary Ryan St. John.
Andres Sergio Garcia.
Raina Michelle Stackland.
Vincent Isaiah Garcia.
Ranger Emery Stiles.
Hunter Matthew Gardner.
Emma Joe Stinson.
Nicholas Charles Gatchell.
McKenna Rose Stotler.
Ayana Sanique Green.
Autumn Nicole Strader.
Connor Patrick Greener.
Haley Elizabeth Strong.
Aiden Joseph Gunther.
Craig Douglas Stutzman.
Dayton Travis Guest.
John Michael Sullivan.
Noah Raymond Guidos.
Mackenzie Danielle Sullivan.
Brody Joseph Haley.
Dylan William Sutter.
Alyssa Marie Guillen.
Mason Tamayo.
Reed Eric Gunnels.
Berlin D. Ellenvine Stockton.
Sage Morgan Haholi.
Alexandra Sampson.
Jackson Kyle Harmon.
Austin John Tambasio.
Joseph William Hammock.
Emily Lynn Tarver.
Lauren Alexis Hancock.
Cassidy Christine Thacker.
Jaden Amber Harrington.
Owen Hamilton Thomas.
Allison Mackenzie Harris.
Austin Ryan Thomason.
Lawrence William Harrison II.
Tana Marie Townley.
Caitlin Elizabeth Harvey.
Jade Trong.
Idris Hassanzada.
Kiana Janae Tupaola.
Charles Stewart Haskins.
Alan Edward Turner.
Callista Linda Hayes.
Justine Nicole Marie Underwood.
Robert Ray Hayes Jr.
Andrew John Van Treese.
Landon Cooper Hetty.
Eva P. Vardolos.
Hannah Joy Hernan.
Trevor Thomas Vesley.
Karsten Jonathan Hedrick.
Alejandro Daniel Vila.
Tyler James Henry.
Isabella Mary Vossler.
Isabel Marie Hernandez.
Ashlyn Coral Waite.
Ricardo Guadalupe Hernandez.
Colton Wallace.
Adriana Renee Hernandez Ryder.
Tatum Rochelle Wallace.
Hannah Hinton.
Megan Elizabeth Walsh.
Stephen William Hoffman Jr.
Joshua Wayne Ward.
Ashton May Holden.
Rylan David Webb.
Samantha Grace Holmes.
Megan Lynn Welch.
Reese Avery Holtorf.
Christopher Jacob Welsh.
Sophia Lee Horton.
Laura Elizabeth Werner.
Spencer Reed Horwath.
Sean Michael Weston.
William Joseph Howell II.
Hunter Douglas Whaley.
Cameron DeAndre Hughes.
Jordan Emmanuel White.
Grace Amelia Hughes.
Alexis Ray Wiggins.
James Michael Hughes.
Gabe Ryan Wiggins.
Caitlin Brianne Hurley.
Corey Christian Williams.
McKenna Renee Jacober.
Morgan Maveen Williams.
Morgan Alexis Jagozinski.
Alexander Sean Wilson.
Jules Annabelle Jefferson.
Brandon Leroy Wilson.
Richard Casper Jensen.
Jacob Michael Wilson.
Maximiliano Michael Jimenez.
Kaylee Faye Wilson.
Tiffany Umanu Valerie Gillet.
Bryn Nicole Wingham.
Aspen Mackenzie Johnson.
Ashley Michelle Wooters Roberts.
Dylan Imani Jones.
Haven Lynn Ray.
Abriana Lee Call.
Allison Michelle Wright.
Michelle Emily Callwait.
Brianna Marie Wright.
Madison Diane Kozlerich.
Noah Daniel Woolner.
Alan Peter Kayet.
Gavin Matthew Yantis.
Morgan Lindsay Keller.
Julia Jeeun Yim.
Bryce Allen Kellerhalls.
Andrew Lee Yoakum.
Lindsay Nicole Kendrick.
Delita Elias Yusuf.
Tierra Marcia Lee Kingsby.
Caroline Annette Ziegler.
Kathleen Lorraine Knight.
Nicholas Alexander Zintek.
Chaz Andrew Koronich. Who's done, huh? Anna Elizabeth Koth. Caitlin Reed Cavalli. Kaylee Marie Krantzman. Ryan John Kraska. Elizabeth Nicole Clapp. Macy Grace La Follett. No? Gosh. Anthony William Lang. Chicken Sammy. Joshua Jared Laporta. Is it Kaya? Kaya Danielle Lask. Sergio Ruben Lucas Caprone Jr. Logan Matthew Lee. Avery Joseph Lemoyne. John Anthony Lepore.
Class of 2021, on behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration of Sunrise Mountain High School, I commend you for all of your successes. I wish you well, and I thank you for leaving Sunrise Mountain High School richer in tradition, in memories, and achievement. I am confident your experience at Sunrise Mountain has prepared you for the success and the journey you're about to begin. Class of 2021, please stand. Graduates, you may now move your tassels to the left. It is with great pleasure that I pronounce you graduates of Sunrise Mountain High School's class of 2021. Congratulations.